Hi there, it's again me, Ilya, and you are
Tomek
Tomek from Cube Factory
of Ideas.
of Ideas. Sorry,
Yes,
Cube Factory
exactly.
Games. I want to say. I don't know why there's so many company names with games ending.
Yeah. It's just ideas, not
All right.
games. Ideas for games, I guess.
Ideas for games.
All right.
Why not? You want to talk about Chromosome?
Yeah.
What's the overall theme and the overall overview of the game?
All right.
Overall overview.
So,
that's cool.
Chromosome is our new release for Essen. The theme and the whole topic behind the game is that there's this huge meteor coming from the sky and it falls down somewhere in the middle of Antarctica, and it has alien life forms on it.
Okay.
And so the American government sets up the secret facility to actually examine what are these microbes over there.
Area 51.
Yeah,
basically.
so they build a station, and something goes wrong on this station, so the life-sustaining systems start collapse, and people start dying, and the
Okay.
last survivor initiates the self-destruction procedure, and there is 4 minutes left,
Okay.
and those microbes escape the laboratory in this time, and they are unaware of what's going to happen, but they start fighting each other and fighting for dominance.
Okay.
So this is what you are going to do, and unfortunately you will be those microbes. So player takes on the role of those microbes, and
So
you
we
will
are
fight each
sort
other.
of evil.
Yeah, some of them probably are evil, but in general we are alien microbes, which
We just want to
probably are
survive.
always evil. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so so this game actually is you play on the board made out of tiles, so you
Yeah,
can like put
yeah.
it however you want. Each player has a board with actions for its microbe, and each player will use these tokens to actually move them around the board. And they represent your microbe on the board, so you'll use them during the game. What's the most innovative about Chromosome is this, which is your chromosome that you will build during the game using using genes. There are four different kind of genes. Each of these genes will help you to do a little bit different things during the game.
Okay.
So depending on however you create your chromosome and what will you put in it, you'll be able to do a little bit different things during the game.
Okay.
So if you have more fighting genes, obviously you'll do better in fighting. If you have more action genes, you'll be able to make more actions than other players, and so on and so on. So your goal is to balance it somehow inside the chromosome,
Okay.
and build it in a way that will help you to win.
So this is the building. part,
Beside that, every microbe has a set of main actions which are the same for everyone, and a set of special actions that are different for everyone. So each microbe plays totally different. It's asymmetrical, but it's very well balanced, so everyone has chances against everyone.
That's cool. You're different, micro.
Yeah, so this is it. Like this is like the main concept of the game. So you will use those actions. You will put new tokens on the board. You will gather genes and put them into your chromosome, and you will fight using this awesome D4 dice, which actually rolls, and you can roll it.
Say like that.
And it's pretty special. Yeah, it's pretty special because D4s usually don't roll, but this one does. And of course, there's a lot of ways to modify the outcome of the fight. But you will use this dice is involved somehow in fighting with each other. So actually, this is like a pretty straightforward, simple game. During your turn, you do two things. You will make a move on the board, and then you take one action.
Okay.
Or first you take one action, and then you move. And this is it. So it goes very fast around, very fast.
How many minutes does it take to play?
Usually it takes 30 minutes with two players, and then around 45 to 60 with four players. And this is like a very, very, very good two-player game where you can actually plan a lot of things. You can it's a little bit like chess, where you can plan things. You have to think what to do, where to go, how to overcome your opponent. With 4 players, it's different. It's also good, but it's more intense. There is more fighting. It's more crowded on the board.
More control.
So you have to like pay attention on many different things, much more than with 2 players, which is like more like, as I said, like chess.
That's cool. And who is the artist?
So the artist is Patricia. She's somewhere over there, but I don't know where. Oh, she's here.
She's behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's our graphic designer, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty dark, like dark atmosphere, and then you got these tiles which represent rooms in the station, and
this is like a lighter.
So we did like this whole research how polar station look like, and we try to like show that on our game. So this is actually based on the real station.
That's cool.
But of course, Alien microbes are not. But in the end,
there are like more details that you could think of. Basically.
So they're like kind of based on what we saw, pictures and everything of real stations. That's why it's white, because they're usually white, like made out of different things that you gather together. Mm-hmm.
But what's the price of this game normally in like the retail?
So in retail, the MSRP is 35 euro.
And it will be available like starting from Essen?
Yeah, so this is the release, very first release. We're first time showing this game, and it's pretty well. So the reviews or feedback we get is awesome. So we are pretty excited about it, because we also love the game. So obviously we were happy.
Okay, that's cool.
But hopefully it will be available in many different shops after the show. We're working on it to make it like widespread.
Oh, different distribution, maybe different languages.
Exactly.
Oh, that's really cool. So thank you very much for the preview of Chromosome by, I think, how do you pronounce Marcin Danysz?
Marcin Danysz, yeah.
Marcin Danysz.
He's over there.
Oh, Marcin Danysz, if you could come to camera, just wave.
Just wave.
Yeah, he's the designer. He's the designer of the game. Chromosome, really cool theme. So thank you a lot.
Thank you so much.
See you next time.
Yep.
Bye.